Hey guys, the boys of summer are back. Heard you missed them. They're here. Major League Baseball, Tony George from DocSports.com. Big update today. Major League Baseball free play this afternoon. We'll give a couple of just opinions on some Sweet 16 games. NBA winding down. What a fantastic day in sports wagering, in sports in general, especially for you baseball fans. And you have came out in droves, and I appreciate all the signups for the baseball package. You took advantage of the special. We'll give that to you in a second. Again, epic year last year, plus 146 units to the good, documented. Over $8,100 won by a $100 player, low volume, high return, never lay over 150. Early bird discount at DocSports.com. Go over to the website, click on my name, right hand side of my profile page. All my packages are up there for every sport. Click on Major League Baseball Season Pass. It's already discounted. That box will pop up. There'll be a promo code box there. It'll say enter a promo code. How about another $100 off? Just a C note. Why not? Promo code is TG100 off. TG100 off. You get an additional $100 off the package. In the NBA, if you want the rest of the season for $65 a month till they crown a national champion, world champion. In the NBA, we're plus 106 units. We had a little setback last night. We're plus 106 units on the year, up over $8,100 for a $100 player. You want 35% off that package. Promo code in that box is TGMBA35. Any problems with either one of those? Contact customer service. We don't have salesmen. We have customer service reps. DocSports.com. Oh, speaking of Major League Baseball, 3-unit play to open up the season. Boom! Yes, I'm wearing the Royals garb. Yes, I know they're probably going to finish last in the AL Central. I'm still a fan. We got Keller on the hill today, taking on Rodon. White Sox, Royals laying 115. I want nothing to do with it, but I will be watching it as a fan. But a free play today. Let's get to your free plays here in a second. Don't forget the Sweet 16s tonight. Oh, yeah. There's a little thing going on called the NCAA basketball tournament. Division One. Final four set in the NIT. We had Colorado last night. Looked like they never played basketball their entire life. Horrible game by Colorado. Horrible coaching job. Nonetheless, we took a setback last night. Don't forget in the NBA, we lost the Oklahoma City first half line. Seventh first half line play lost of the entire year. We've only had 3 back-to-back losing cards this entire year 2019, going back to December 28th. So, that being said, catch me on the rebound today. Oklahoma City didn't cover the first half, but they covered the game. I thought it would be just the opposite. I was wrong. I tell it like it is here. But we're going to bounce back today and bounce back strong. 5 out of our last 8 in college basketball. That setback last night really pissed me off. We have a doubleheader tonight in the Sweet 16. A 4-unit and a 3-unit play, a 7-unit card. And I fully intend on a 2-0 sweep. NBA, 4-unit play. Major League Baseball, 3-unit play to open up the season. The best free play you're going to get today, the best free pick you're going to get, the best free advice you're going to get from a 27-year veteran handicapper. Major League Baseball, there's a lot of same faces in different places. There's a lot of chemistry that needs to be developed. Whatever you saw in the preseason, you throw out the frickin' window. Okay? And as of today, or let's just say tomorrow, we're not going to talk about the epic year we had last year in 2018. That's water under the bridge. It's right here, right now that counts. All those units won last year, all that money won in baseball doesn't do anybody any good right here, right now. It's what we do moving forward from this point. And I've got some big shoes to fill. The number 1 handicapper over at Docs in baseball last year, and there's a bunch of frickin' studs over there. You know, it's a feather in my cap. I have to defend that title, and that's going to be difficult. But I accept the challenge, and let's get it done. Open up a 3-unit play. But the best free tip you're going to get is low volume. Don't lay over 150. Don't play more than 2 or 3 games a day. I'm playing 1 game a day for the first couple of weeks. Low volume. You start spreading it around right now with nothing to work off of. Got to let those pitching rotations go through once or twice. Get some stats to work off of. Look at some team tendencies. some trends, how they're gelling, how the chemistry goes. Find teams that are hitting out well out of the gate on low number totals, like maybe the Padres, for instance, as one of them. Keep an eye on them. There's a team that's going to hit like crazy. They're going to have to score 6-7 runs a game to win, but they probably will. A lot like Boston did last year. Even though Boston has a lot better pitching than what San Diego has right now, they got hitters all over the place, So it's going to be a real interesting beginning of the season. But keep your volume low and don't stretch yourself out on the money line. There you go. Let's get to some free plays, shall we? Let's get to our official free play. And I like the Tweakies. I like the Twins at home today in their home opener against the Tribe. Catching 105. Barrios starting for them. 21-6 his last 27 home starts. This guy is a home start pitcher big time, and he's 10-4 against division foes. And I know Kluber's a stud, but Cleveland's starting out without 3 starters, 3 really good players. They lost 10 out of 11 free agents last year. They are 16-25 straight up when they're laying minus 100 to 150. And don't forget, Kluber, well, he's a stud. He's 22 starts against the Twins. He's 11-11. He's a 500 pitcher against them. They always give them a game. I'll take them in their home opener plus the 105. That game, first pitch, I think, is at 4 in the afternoon. Let's talk some Sweet 16 opinions. I have 2 plays tonight in the Sweet 16. And I fully intend on going 2-0. The one thing that really surprised me, you all know I mentioned it here before, I had a minus. I had a 15-1 at $500 on Tennessee to win it all. The entire universe loves Purdue tonight. Now, I know Rick Barnes is coaching Tennessee. I've been down on him. Despite the fact he's not a good coach, he has more talent than Purdue's got. Purdue's got Edwards and a couple other role players. Tennessee's got a complete team. Schofields just a stud, lottery pick, NBA player. Laying $1.50. The whole world's on Purdue. Public and sharps. I could only lean one way. Where my money's at. Just saying. And the Oregon-Virginia game. 8.5. The thing that concerns me about that is if you look at every stat, field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, free throw percentage, everything. Cheers to that. If you covered up the teams in the line and looked at every single statistical category last 5 games, Oregon's better. You would move that card aside and see they were catching 8.5, you'd jump all over it. Problem is, a little bit, got 2 good coaches here. I used to co-host the Dana Altman show when he was at Creighton when I was doing ESPN radio in Lincoln, Nebraska. I know this guy. He's a great coach. He's a great mark coach. He put Creighton on the map. Winning Mo Valley titles, getting to Sweet 16 with players that were cast-offs that nobody else wanted, and he coached them up and made them a team. He's done the same thing at Oregon this year. And he's a great March coach. He gets more out of less than in almost anybody else. Very underrated college basketball coach. That being said, they had all the momentum in the world. Smoked through the Pac-12 tournament, walked through the NCAA tournament at this point, but now they've had a break, and that momentum string may have been broken. That's the one concern here because Virginia is no joke. But I can only lean underdog. These are just opinions, just a couple guys, taking a piss over a fence post, shooting the crap about the Sweet 16, but those are just kind of my takes on those 2 games. But your official free play is the Twins at home, plus 105 in their home opener. Enjoy Major League Baseball, 3-unit play, one of the top cappers in the country last year in baseball. Rewind the tape. Don't forget, TG 100 off. $100 off the already discounted season package at DocSports.com. NBA tonight, bouncing right back. Don't forget, 35% off. These 2 promo codes expire tonight at midnight. TG NBA 35 gives you 35% off the rest of the season in the NBA, which is $65 a month, and you won 106 units and over $8,100 this year. And, of course, a 3-unit baseball play to open up the season. Kick ass, take names, let's get it done. Enjoy a huge Thursday.